In just 6 months, a 72-year-old woman will pay $85 for a mistake she didn't even make. Her crime, flying with the same trusted suitcase she'd used for 8 years. What she doesn't know yet is that TSA and airlines have quietly orchestrated the biggest travel scam of 2026. And they're counting on you not finding out until it's too late. I've spent months investigating hundreds of traveler complaints from 47 U.S. airports. Hey, what I discovered will shock you. This isn't about safety or efficiency. It's about forcing you into checked bags and premium upgrades. Here's the evidence they don't want you to see. Item 13. The size trap. Let's start with their first weapon, the so-called universal standard. Airlines just agreed on 22 by 14 by 9, in for everyone. Sounds fair, right? Here's what they're not telling you. A 68-year-old from Denver measured her bag at home. 21 in, well within limits. At the airport, the scanner flagged it instantly. The wheels stick out half an inch. The agent said that counts now. This was planned. They knew 60% of existing bags would fail once wheels and handles counted. Instant revenue stream. But here's your defense. Measure everything at home. Wheels, handles, bulging pockets. Look for bags labeled 2026 compliant. Brands like Travel Pro and Samsonite already released updated models because they know what's coming. And that's just the beginning. Item 12. The weight ambush. For years, airlines listed weight limits, but never checked. That free pass just expired. A 70-year-old from Phoenix discovered this at a self-service kiosk with a built-in scale. Her bag 24 pounds. The screen flashed red and wouldn't print her boarding pass until she paid $65. Here's the real strategy. They're installing scales everywhere. Kiosks, counters, even gates. Every extra pound becomes profit. Your counter move. Buy a $10 luggage scale. Weigh at home. If you're close, wear your heaviest items through security instead of packing them. But the size and weight traps are nothing compared to what they're doing to your second bag. Item 11. The personal item squeeze. Your purse, laptop bag, small backpack, they just got downsized to 18 by 4 by 8 in, must fit completely under the seat. A 66-year-old from Seattle brought her usual tote, the same one from 30 flights. At boarding, that's too large. It needs to be checked. 1 inch too wide. Her medications, glasses, and phone charger nearly went to the cargo hold. The hidden agenda forced you to choose between essentials and convenience. Either pay to upgrade or risk losing what matters most. Your protection. Keep your replaceable items, medications, documents, valuables in a soft-sided personal bag. If your carry-on gets forced to check, these stay with you always. Speaking of medications, they've got a special trap waiting for you there too. Item 10. The liquid shell game. Finally, some good news. The 311 rule is disappearing. New CT scanners allow full-size liquids. The catch? Only 285 airports have them. A 69-year-old from Miami flew out of a major hub that allowed full bottles. Her return, through a regional airport, they confiscated her $40 face cream. The setup is deliberate. Inconsistent rules create confusion. Confusion creates compliance. Your survival strategy? Pack defensively. Keep travel-size liquids ready. Switch to solid alternatives. Shampoo bars. Solid deodorant. They can't confiscate what doesn't count as liquid. But even your electronics aren't safe from their new enforcement tactics. Item 9. The power play. TSA isn't just checking your devices, they're demanding proof they work. A 71-year-old from Chicago arrived with a dead tablet. If it won't power on, it can't go through. He had to abandon it or miss his flight. The real reason? Create another checkpoint where they can stop you, delay you, frustrate you into paying for premium experiences. Your defense? Charge everything to 50% minimum. Keep a portable charger handy. Take photos of battery specifications so you have instant proof if questioned. And those battery rules? They're more complex than you think. Item number 8. The battery maze. Power banks under 100 Wh are fine. Between 100 and 160 needs approval. Over 160 is banned completely. A 6-7-year-old from Portland lost his power bank because the label was worn off and he couldn't prove the specifications. Cost him $60 to replace at the terminal. The system is designed to confuse you. Most people have never calculated W hours. They're counting on your ignorance. Your calculation, 20,000 milliamp hours at 3.7 volts, equals 74 WRs safe. Keep original packaging or store photos of specs on your phone. But smart luggage owners face an even bigger trap. Item 7, the smart luggage. Gotcha. Those sleek suitcases with USB ports, the battery must be removable, or the entire bag is banned. A 73-year-old from Dallas bought expensive smart luggage for Christmas. At the airport, can you remove the battery? She couldn't. It was built in. She had to repack everything in the terminal and nearly missed boarding. This isn't about safety. It's about eliminating options. Make travel harder. Force you into their preferred solutions. Your smart move. Verify the battery detaches easily. Test it at home. Treat removal like showing ID. Quick, calm, no drama. Now here's where their medication targeting gets personal. Item number 6, the prescription pressure. TSA now recommends keeping medications in original pharmacy bottles. It's not required. But agents are increasingly questioning pill organizers. A 74-year-old from Phoenix spent 15 minutes in secondary screening because she couldn't remember all her medication names from her weekly organizer. She missed her boarding group and lost overhead space. The psychological warfare create anxiety around your health needs. Make you second guesses as bringing essential medications. Your protection. Keep a printed medication list in your personal item. Photo each prescription label before transferring to organizers. Bring original bottles in, checked luggage as backup.
Wars. Here's the uncomfortable truth. There isn't enough space for everyone, and that's intentional. Airlines added seats, but not bins. A 68-year-old from Atlanta boarded in Group 7. Every bin was full. Her bag got gate-checked with her CPAP machine inside. It arrived 2 days late. Emergency supplies and CPAP rental, $340. The engineered scarcity. Create artificial shortage to sell priority boarding and premium seats. Your counter strategy, board immediately when called. Travel with an underseat bag containing essentials. If you're basic economy, assume you'll gate check and pack accordingly. Now, let's talk about what they're charging for what used to be free. Item number 4, the gate check fee trap. Gate checking used to be free when bins filled up. Not anymore. Southwest started charging $35 for gate-checked bags in January 2026. Even when it's their fault, there's no space. A 70-year-old from San Diego discovered this on a full Phoenix flight. That'll be $35, the gate agent said, but there's no room. The agent shrugged. You can pay or try to fit it under your seat. The revenue grab, turn their capacity problem into your expense. Your defense, check gate check policies before every flight. If flying basic economy, pack essentials in your personal item and nothing critical in your carry-on. But their newest weapon is the most insidious yet. Item number 3, the AI scanner trap. Airports are installing AI-powered scanners that measure to the millimeter. No human judgment, no mercy. A 69-year-old from Boston watched her bag go through. The screen flashed red. Exceeds dimensions by 1.2 inches. $75 to check. She argued it always fit before. The agent pointed to the screen. The computer doesn't lie. The automation agenda, remove human discretion. Create perfect enforcement of imperfect rules. Your adaptation, present bags in their most compact form, wheels down, handles retracted, no hanging straps. Look for scanner-tested certified luggage. But here's where it gets really sneaky. Item number 2, the international confusion. U.S. domestic rules don't match international standards. They're counting on you not knowing. A 72-year-old from Phoenix flew domestically for months with no issues. Then she booked London at check-in. This exceeds international limits, $120 to check. Same bag, different rules, expensive surprise. The deliberate complexity. Multiple standards create multiple opportunities to charge you. Your protection. if you fly internationally even once yearly. Buy luggage meeting the strictest standards. Check specific airline policies before every international flight. Now, here's the truth that connects everything. Item number 1. The master plan revealed. Every single change I've shown you serves one purpose: making carry-on travel so frustrating that you'll pay extra just to avoid the hassle. Think about it. Stricter sizes, weight enforcement, battery restrictions, bin shortages, inconsistent rules, each seems reasonable alone. Together, they're a system designed to extract more money from your wallet. A 71-year-old from Seattle figured this out after 3 nightmare trips. I just started checking bags and buying priority boarding. Expensive, but less stressful. That's exactly what they want. Your 3-rule defense system. Rule 1. Measure and weigh everything at home. Never trust until you've verified. Rule 2. Keep essentials in your personal item. If your carry-on disappears, you survive. Rule 3. Stay informed. Policies change monthly. Check before every flight. The travelers who adapt early will breeze through airports while everyone else argues with gate agents. The choice is yours. But knowing carry-on rules won't help if you make critical TSA checkpoint mistakes. A 73-year-old couple from Denver just lost 45 minutes in secondary screening because they didn't know the new electronics placement rules. Don't let that be you. So I suggest watching this video about 10 TSA line mistakes seniors make that can ruin your trip. I'll show you exactly what to do at security and the one item TSA agents are flagging most in 2026. Stay alert. The airlines are counting on you staying asleep. See you there.